Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. Just been taking care of stuff thanks to the weirdness of 2020 and Arizona heat being super hot. It's currently about 1:30 and it's about 102 degrees outside in Phoenix, Arizona. So it's pretty hot out. I'm trying to get the car ready for some drift events, hopefully when it cools down. And so far I think the car should be passable for tech, and it's fine. It drives. I drive it not lately because it's been so hot, but I do drive it occasionally in the afternoon or at night. But I did have this power steering pump go bad. It makes a weird funny noise even though it's got fluid and everything. So I have a new one, well, not a new one but a used one I got from my friend Aaron, and I think that should be all this car needs mechanically for it to go to a drift event. I will work on little things like paint the rims just because I think I should. I just want to make the car look a little better. That being said, I'll just get to it. The power steering pump replacement is really straightforward, easy. You have a couple bolts holding in the pump to the bracket, and then you have two lines going in and out to the pump, and that's basically it. So now that the mess is made on the ground, we can go ahead and put in a new pump since the old pump is out. Most of the mess got contained with the container that's down there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So it's not too bad. Here's our old pump. Like I said, something inside here. It's hard to tell. You can't really see it on the camera, but I think the bearing that holds the pump into the housing, I think that's going out because that's what's kind of like giving me a little weird crunching and some weird noise. So I think that's what it is. All I have to transfer over from this old pump to our used pump over there is this fitting. This is in a little adapter to go from, I forgot what the factory Toyota fitting would be back here, but it transfers over to our dash 6 fitting, like our hydraulic fitting. So I just got to move that adapter to the other pump and we should be good to go. Alright, time now to install the new used pump. Don't really have any advice except for hopefully you know how to do it. But I guess I could give you some advice. When we put this pump on, we'll go ahead and bolt it up, kind of get it in the general area, and we'll put the nut for the pulley on, and then what we'll do is we'll use the belt that drives the pulley to hold it in place so we can tighten the nut. Alright, so now that the pump is on, I'm going to use a ratchet with a 19mm socket on there to tighten up the pulley. Once I get to a certain point, it's going to start spinning. See that? It's going to start spinning the pump. And a lot of people have different tricks to keep that from happening, from keeping the pulley from spinning. I have a big old oil filter wrench that I can put on here, and it's going to hold the pulley in place. Another thing you can do is you can try to get a tool like a wrench or like a screwdriver stuck in behind the belt and the pulley to try to get it to stop, so you can tighten it down. There we go. Should be tight enough. If not, it'll get loose, and I'll know, because I'll make a lot of noises. So now I get to put the hoses back onto here. We'll fill this back up, and we'll give it a little test. So now that the pump is on, I'm going to go ahead and run the car. I'm going to add some fluid. I'm also going to take off some weight off the front axle to lift it up a little bit so I can bleed the power steering system. So I think I forgot to grab ATF. It's really hot. It's about I think it's 110 right now. Yeah, it should be around 110. So it's really hot. I'm gonna head inside, take a break, take a shower, and then I'll run to the parts store, get this filled back up and drained out. I mean, as far as I can tell, I don't see any leaks right now. I did put, I don't know, maybe a quarter of a quart. So there should be enough in there to run through, but I mean, it's definitely still making that bad noise of a pump that's low in oil. Alright, now everything's done, put together, and I already road tested it. One finger. That's really nice and assisted. I mean, I am on this semi-smooth surface, but I mean pinky. So it's running really good, no leaks. Thank you for watching.